Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays, the Binding of Isaac's daily run. Today we're playing as the Lost. And you know what? I think 10 bombs is an acceptable thing to start with. Yes, it's not quite as good as it could be items-wise, but hey, I'll take it. I wouldn't mind that jumper cables though. If we can afford that, that'd be great. Ooh, let's try and not get hit, because we are playing as the Lost today. We are going into the cathedral today, so we have got... I mean, I could give this a go. I mean, it's not likely to be that useful overall, but I guess I could use it. I'm going to give it one more room. Okay. And then do I want to go back and grab the old the Eternal D6 though? That's the question. I think the answer is yes, probably. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay. Right. So, by the likelihoods, it's either here or here, which are going to be the secret rooms. There it is. Oh. Oh my. Oh no. What a terrible shame. Not death certificate. What a beautiful item to get. Now, this is going to be challenging, however, because of course there are a number of different items. Each would be superb, but I do truly think the best item for me, although brimstone would not be a bad shout either, it's Guppy's body. Because that way, I can't die. But at the same time, Godhead. Do I let my greed? Although, I don't know. Another one that would be really good would be... well, there is Guppy's body. We found it. I'm thinking of other items that would be really dirty for me. And... I would suggest that Terror would be quite a good one. So there's all of the marks of the Zodiac. There's Godhead. Now, do I take Godhead? Do I take Guppy's body? I mean, Godhead is so outrageously good for me. I mean, it's outrageously good anyway. I think Tech X would also be very nice. At least I'm getting some money, and that is quite helpful, really. Stay away from me, you. Another chest. Lovely stuff. I've got another bomb and a penny. Oh, it's so challenging. I mean, decisions, man. Decisions. And the other option is I could try and take something a bit more daft. So guaranteeing myself angel/devil deals. Which also could work out nicely in my favour. The orb is horrendously useful. It's such a difficult point where, especially on the first floor, because you don't really know what sort of synergies we could actually achieve. I do think, though, that it's either going to be Terror, which does allow me to open up secret rooms and does a big damage up, or Godhead. And I think, in fairness, it's going to have to be Godhead, because Godhead is just so good. Yes, I am running that risk, in that I don't get Guppy's body, so I won't have 9 lives, which is indeed a big risk. But for starting off with the homing tears, with this level of damage, I think I can live with it. I think I'll be alright. That was a phenomenal find, though. Not something I anticipated, not even slightly. Now, this is where I die on the first boss, and then it's all a bit of a moot point, but let's hope that doesn't happen, shall we? Okay. Yeah, we're not touching that. Go away. And time to fight a boss. It's the Gurglings. I mean, the homing shots are really going to come in handy, especially because I can hide on things. And that's really good. Right, well, we got a good speed up. That's always nice for a first floor boon. I can't believe, like, a first floor getting the death certificate. That's, oh. It is a challenging bit where you go, well, what would be good? Well, everything and anything would be good, but what really would work? And in the same sort of vein, it's going to be what is in the devil deal that will make me go, I want that item. Because if there is something in there, like, I don't know, brimstone, I'm taking it. Definitely. Ooh, a perth throw. Well, that comes in quite handy. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, let's summon the Anarchist's Cookbook's bombs, because I can. Didn't. Well, I found a secret room, so that's nice at least. I'm going to re-roll it, though. Okay, that's good, because that's some damage up. Well, infrequent damage up. It's still damage up, the description. Oh. What is it with getting, like, really good items, actually? I think the Inner Child does work for me. I'm not 100% sure, though. I'm going to have to try and figure that out. And I do get an extra life, which is quite nice. Oh, a Yera. That'll be handy. So will the Azazel doodad, because that'd be pretty good. Damn helpful. Just going to get rid of these guys. Ah, well, let's open up these chests, shall we? See what we get. Okay, we've got some bomb. Some bomb. A bomb, sorry. I can do words. I'm kind of glad I didn't Yera. Because, yeah, they're alright, but it could have been better. So, we're going to try and get rid of a little bit of plum here with... That wasn't clever. Thankfully it died. Right. Let's go and see what we got. Mediocre at best. Also, I'm good. I can deal without that. So we're going to try and re-roll the lumpo meat, because meh, don't care. Yeah. So we do have the ability to get an extra life, essentially, because we get to be Mini Babby Isaac, which is pretty damn good. Okay, let's check inside. Ooh, that will be useful. I'm going to blow these up. Lovely stuff. Get rid of these. Go away, spider. Again, if I can get some luck, I'll be in a good place. But then again, of course, I am likely to get perfection. So, ooh, that we definitely want that, because, yes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to re-roll the boss item. Because, of course. I mean, that is the way Sod's Law works. That's fine. It's fine. I'll live. This is probably a secret room. Yes, it was. Let's see what's inside. Ah, spectacular money. And bombs. So we kind of actually got back to where we were previously. So we haven't lost out on any bombs. But 34 cents. So we're in a decent enough place, I think, financially. I would like to go and fight the challenge room. Because I think that would be a good idea. Because I'd like the damage up, thanks. Because this will help me out greatly. Okay, we've got to try and not die against the bosses, however. So that's going to be the tricky bit. But I can use the bombs that I do have. Because I've got quite a wealth of them, in fairness. So I'll use them as a very dangerous offensive weapon against you, you nasty big poo. Go all of the way, thank you. Who's next? Oh, it's the Gurglings. So we've got poo enemies followed by poo enemies. Thanks. Sorry, the Turdlings, not the Gurglings. It's near enough the same, but they died. What's in the box? Stuff. Lovely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow you up, because I can. And, oh, look at that. Got some money. Magic skin can go away. I don't really want that. Buddy in a box, it's there because it's useful. That's why I've grabbed it. We'll grab this, get a couple of keys and excellent. So that's actually worked out quite nicely. Death is funny, but I'm good. So I think we're good for this floor. I'm going to try and see if I can get 5 cents. Actually, although in fairness, an arcade isn't really that big of a deal for me. What I need is the pound of flesh now. because it causes shops to cost hearts instead of money, so I can get a free item out of the shops every single time. And with restock, that works out spectacularly for me. So we're going to get rid of these guys, thankfully getting a little bit of charge, and my little buddy in a box is just going to sit there and just chop things in half, maybe. Okay, you can all go away. Buzzer off. Buzz right off. I don't know why buzzer off. I mean, I do know why. Whoop. Here we go. Well, that's not that useful to me, unfortunately. That's alright. But I'm good, because actually, I'd like angel deals rather than devil. And again, it's not a bad item, it's just not perfect. Because that's the thing is, yeah, I do get them for free, so it's a maybe. Anyway, let's blow you up. Okay, get a little bit of money. Cool, so we've got 20% likelihood of getting that devil deal. So hopefully we don't actually get it, because then that will have a nice increased likelihood of angel/devil deals. I think... Oh, that was good. Getting a couple of keys. Very helpful. There's our super secret room. And there's some hearts in there. Meh. Do I... Yeah, we might as well fight the boss because we're here. So it's Gertie. So Gertie's going to charge at me. And Gertie needs to die. I wouldn't mind something that slows the enemy down there. That would be really helpful. Dang, we did get the... Ooh, I will take that, though, because that's a nice chunk of damage. Look at that. Lovely. So I don't really need that now, because my consideration was my damage isn't actually that high yet. So, I don't know why I put a bomb there. That's definitely clearly not a thing there. This could be, though. Nope. Yeah, my thought process was that as I kill enemies, of course, I'll increase damage. But actually now having a damage of 7, I'm less concerned about that. Yeah, okay, it's not the best, but it's still better than it was. I definitely could use some more keys, and I need to find something that's a really obvious Yera room. So a challenge room with the 4 gold chests is a kind I would consider. But I haven't seen one of those in ages. I know I commented on it a few runs ago where I hadn't seen one for ages, and then I saw one in a daily run. I was like, hang on a minute, it's so bizarre. Oh, well, you are coming with me as soon as we defeat the rest of the floor, because that will be very nice. Although I think it's going to give me Eternal Heart, so it's less of a... well, less useful overall. But also, now that we've got a damage... a luck of 10, our tooth tears are guaranteed, which is, well, above 10. There we go. So we are massively increasing our damage overall, which is great, and I'm very pleased with that. I'm going to put a bomb here. Detonate the mushrooms. Meh. Nothing. What's in... Ooh. I mean, that would be quite entertaining. I think it'd be quite funny to do. Screw it, let's do it. I think it'll be very silly. Forget Me Now as well, and just generally is phenomenally helpful. And what I think I'd like to do is I'd like to check out the shop and see if there's anything else that I could possibly use in there. So I'm going to protect the lost soul. What I need is BFF. That's what I desperately need. Okay, there's another 5 cents. Lovely jubbly. We know where everything is. That's the important bit. And we're going to go up to the right. Now, we do have the deck of cards, well, booster pack. And we might get something in the booster pack that's actually really useful and worth me yerring. Oh, my goodness.
Judgment.
The stars, fortune, ace of clubs, and the Hierophant. Actually, what we could do is we could, if we're clever with this, we can pop in here, Hierophant. We could ace of clubs those. I mean, yeah, okay, it's not the greatest thing in the world. I mean, Diplopia would be so good. If only I still had the, if only still had the guaranteed devil deal. That would have been really nice. Oh, Gordon Bennett. I was going to say, that's always how my luck works, doesn't it? Very rude. Okay, well, let's go back, grab the Yera. And... do I give you money? I mean, I might as well right now. You might give me something good. If you give me a health up, I'll be annoyed. I can always go back and grab the Eternal D6 if he does. Come on. Hand over the goodies. The lovers. I mean, yeah, right. That kind of works in my favour. Especially if I do buy things. Okay, so let's dart back. And there's a little bit of backing and forthing. But right now, considering I'm playing as the Lost, I would rather go back and forth and try to maximize... Oops, daisy. Maximize my silliness and possibly overpoweredness, and then deal with general shenanigans. So we're going to go up so we don't accidentally waste a key like we just did earlier. So I mean, look at these lovely teeth. They're so effective. And the thing is, we've got our little soul friend who will give me things. And that's really useful. Okay, the blank card. Card blank even. Bonk. I mean, it's not really the most useful of things, but hey, I'll take a little bit of extra cash. So what I will be able to do, however, is I will indeed be able to... Well, I'm going to fall asleep, essentially, because of the Forget Me Now pill. When I do awaken, I'll be back on this floor again. And hopefully we'll get ourselves a angel deal this time, rather than a devil deal. We know we can't see Diplopia again, which is a shame. But I still want to see if I can get the pound of flesh from something. Yeah, he is going to give me hearts. That's very annoying. Very, very annoying, in fact. Okay, money is very much acceptable. Let's put a bomb here. It's not a secret room. Okay, let's check in here. You're dead. More money. Also very useful. Actually, in fact, the pound of flesh would also... Oops, very daisy. That was stupid. Well, I'm not as concerned about my soul dying, because... meh. It's not really that useful to me, in fairness. Because if it's just going to generate eternal hearts, that'd be great if I wasn't playing as who I am. Now, you're a strange one. Like, you do come in useful in multi-dimensional, baby. And actually, I am now, I think, 2 out of 3 to conjoined. And conjoined is definitely an effective thing. How effective? Very different question. But hey, any opportunities for extra shots, I will take. What I'm going to do is nearly die if we're not bloody careful here. I'm going to dip in here, but just momentarily, just in case there's like a bomb or it turned into a spiky box or something horrible. Right, let's blow up some mushrooms. See what we get. Okay, we've got a nice 20% chance of angel or devil deal again, which is good. What's this pill do? Balls of steel. How incredibly not useful. Right, well, we're going to get rid of you. Again, the teeth punches. Ah! They do me some good. Okay, feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Well, at least I know that's a thing. Currently. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, we've got another pill. What is the pill? It's blue. Range down. Boo. Boo earns. Okay, well, we found the boss and the shop. So, utilising our sack, we can also gain extra stats as we buy things. Oh my, Mama Mega. Well, you're always a fun one, aren't you? Right, well, I do kind of think I want to hold on to you. Piggy bank is great, just not for me. I'm going to buy that. And stay away from that bomb. I'm going to buy that. Judgment. Excellent. So we do a little bit of a respawn there. I'm going to Yera. Just to see what else we can get out of this. We've got a regular judgment. Well, in fact, it's probably a good idea for me to utilise this. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine on the blood donation machine. I've got to be very, 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 very careful. So as soon as I start seeing it flash, I've got to get away from that because I do not want to risk death. But depending on how I'm feeling, I could try and hold on to Mama Mega. Well, that's a good item. Thank you. I'll take that. I could hold on to Mama Mega, and I could use it to ruin myself on boss rush. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, however. Now, what does that actually do? I always forget. So it does give me the portals. That might as well. Also, we get some stats. And stats is good. Okay, well, you are going to be irksome, but thankfully the damage is high. Pow, 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 pow. And we are also going to go and blow up this rock. Well, collection of rocks here. Many. I'd like this. I mean, it's not really that useful, but I can't really do anything else about it. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Complete waste of my time, but that's okay. We'll have to live with it. Let's see if we can tooth this angel to death. Because we've got high damage. You're dead. Lovely. And we got ourselves an angel piece. Or an angel key, at least. So we've got one key piece. So we've got an increased likelihood of an angel deal going forwards. We've only got 10 cents. So we will see. I'm going to try and hold on to Mama Mega unless something outrageously good kind of shows up for me. Then I will end up, you know, getting rid of it. So let's jump in through to this secret room. And what do we got? The box has given me a nasty troll bomb. Well, we've got an increased likelihood of a devil deal and an increased likelihood of a angel deal. I mean, it's 25% chance. It's better than now, and I'll take better than nout. I found pills. Well done. You ate them, you absolute walrus. Okay, so we're going to get rid of these red flames because they can shoot us. We don't want to get shot. What I need is something like Pyromaniac so I can waltz through the fires and ignore them. I think also burning bombs gives you that ability to waltz into fire and not actually get hurt. Could be wrong, though. Oh. I mean, that wouldn't... Oh. Oh, my. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'd love to do boss rush, but Mom's box is far too entertaining for me. As a thing. Now, this is going to get very silly very quickly. Of course, yes, we're going to clear out this floor. Very nice and swift. Keep it moving. Move over to the left. Boom. Boom. What's this? Range up. Good. Well, we found a range down pill earlier, so that's nice. What's this one do? Oh, yeah, I found pills. Derp. Bang, everyone dies, and we increase our angel deal chance by 5.5% by blowing up that beggar. Yeah, I'll take it. And we found the blindfold, which... meh. The trouble is, obviously, I don't want to lose this very powerful trinket. What I need is the smelter. Because if I can get the smelter or a gulp, then, of course, we can have both of them. Well, both. Further onwards, other items and funnier trinkets. That's what I'm really after. What's this one do? Perth throw. Alright, we'll hold on to that. We do have the opportunity to re-roll the gold room, but I also want to hold on to it and see if we can re-roll angel/devil deal items, which probably seems to make the most sense to me right now. A bit more cash. Alright, I'll take a little bit of range up because that's another mum item, so hopefully that will give us some... the knife in the back for now. I mean, yeah, okay, it's not going to be amazing, but it is going to help. Okay, Pete, we've already killed you once, so we'll kill you again. Except last time it was a champion enemy, and this time you're just basic muggins Pete. So, not really as bad. Moving on. So we're going to return back to the boss. Yeah, I know. I could have tried to fight boss rush, but the trouble is, survival is kind of important. Oh. That, on the other hand, actually is phenomenally hilarious. Alright, so we're going to skip out on the old angel deal front. We're going all in on the stupid angel deals. Oh, sorry, devil deals. I can do words. Right, free gold room access. Ooh, that actually gave me an item. That's nice. Okay, are you going to be There we go. Now we're conjoined. That's what I was really hoping for. Because now, with our increased damage of 9.42, yes, it did just drop. But now we've got the triple shot. Oh, that's going to get very silly. Especially with 22 luck. Alright, well, let's open these up and see what we got. Well, I don't really want that. Ugh, that's still not great, but... Oh, no, I didn't mean to actually grab it. Fiddlesticks. Now I've got to be really careful. Because with my high speed, it is going to instantaneously mean that as soon as we step into a room, we're almost guaranteed to do our silly charge. And there, yeah, I did, unfortunately, screw myself over there. I'm going to blow that up. And get rid of you two. What's this? Luck up. Okay, so that's kind of nice. I was actually hoping for another item that would have been useful, but no, we didn't get one, did we? I know how Cecil works. That is probably a secret room. It is. And within is a... Well, I could leave him. But I could also just kill him. It doesn't really make any difference to me because me got 100% chance of a devil deal. Now, I did grab the ladder. There is a genuine reason for it. Because if I die, I will come back as... a mini Isaac. What I've also remembered to do is I've taken Fate's Reward so I can fly regardless. I am indeed an idiot. Right. I mean, a skeletal heart would be nice if I wasn't playing as the Lost, but hey, it's alright. I'll hold on to the balls of steel, because if we do die, well, at least we'll get some soul hearts, and that'd be nice, I guess. Oh, what's in the box? There's a soul heart on the floor. Fine. You're dead. You're dead. Bomb. Bomb. Got to be careful with the Taurus because I could end up accidentally charging around too far. Too fast. There we go. You're dead. But it does give me at least some invulnerability. It's something. I can do that. What I really want is something like the virus. Or E. coli, actually. Because then I can turdy touch people. Or Midas touch actually would be another good one. Because turning them to gold before shattering them. Because I like money. I'm never going to deny that fact. I very much like money. You and you can get pushed. What are we generating? Meh. I wonder where the super secret room is. It's probably down. Probably down to the south there. It could also be here. It's unlikely. Nah. That's fine. I'll live. No, I'm not taking the magnet. I am very good, thanks. Okay, so we've got to be careful now. We've done our little charge, and then... Oh dear, now we're in trouble. Well, potentially we're in trouble. Oh, cancer. Do I want the luck, or do I want cancer? Oh, that is a conundrum, because the rate of fire will be ridiculous, but the damage will drop, because there'll no longer always be toothed tears. Let's actually see. It's an okay rate of fire. That's better. Yeah, they're not always teeth. But the rate of fire is a significant boost. I'm going to take the rate of fire. I know that's going to be a controversial opinion. Also, because if I do die, I won't lose it. Oh. Alright. I'll use that. Because that's... I mean, yeah, I don't need the hearts, but, well... I need the hearts. I can't use the hearts, but... Oh, that was stupid of me, wasn't it? Stupid little bloody friend. Being all dumb and stuff. What do we got here? The sun, justice. Alright, we'll use that. And the lovers. Meh. Oh, I'm going to use the sun. Pow! You're all dead. The said so. Go away. And grab that key. Oh, there was another marked rock there. That'd be useful for me to actually touch. Go away. Because if I can blow up the marked rock, we can have a soul heart. I was really hoping it'd be a soul heart. I was really hoping it'd be something else. As in, the small rock. That would have been really nice. Pow, 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 pow. Ooh, hello. Soul of Lilith. Ah, bum friend. Well, I guess you could be useful going forwards, because there's not going to be shops to get where we're going. So, maybe? Nah, I'm alright. Right, well, we're definitely taking the 9 volt, because that's bloody handy. Love that, thank you. Let's grab that, because it's extra stats, and... oh, the alabaster box. So if we can get enough money to grab it, I think we've got the balls of steel pill still lying around somewhere, so that'll charge it up a little bit, which is good. So let's see if we can get that. Ooh, a 2. No, 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 you bugger. You absolute swine. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Yep. We'll get. Right, okay, so I've got 16 cents. It's not enough. The trouble was, as soon as I was going to rush in there and touch the nickel, I think it would have activated the 2, so it might not have even been a nickel, which would have sucked. I'm going to blow that up, because I can. I'm going to grab that penny. 17 cents currently. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Pentagram for damage up. Yes, please. Go away. And stay away from the shots, Walrus. We've got plenty of our own. I mean, that's quite a fun trinket. Just a shame that I don't have much use for it. I might just go and grab the... ooh. Now, 1 out of 3 to gups, dear. I might very well grab the Fool card, just in case. Because if we get more money, somehow, that might work out in our favour. Good. Well, it's unlikely we're going to get it from Mum, but we might. And if we do, then we can use that, and it'll be fun. I don't think the alabaster box is going to be a thing for us today. That's fine. Kind of a given, really. Because that can't work out for us. Because, again, no Midas touch for me. Boo. If only I could Midas touch everything. That would have been great. Right. So, in fairness, that looks like that's it. Bit of a shame. But I'll live. Yeah. That's the end of that road. I am indeed, however, going to purchase the converter. Just because it's the extra stats. And now we've got a nice rate of fire, which is good. Right, well, let's bimble on over. Let's fight Mother Dearest. Oh, we're invulnerable for a moment, which is fine. What I need is some bomb upgrades as well, because we haven't got any of those. There you go, you're dead, Mother. What items are you going to offer me in here? Ooh, I know what we're taking. This. The Ocular Rift for the win. Again, yes, we don't have the absurd luck, so we're not always going to get them. But the rate of fire will kind of mitigate that, I think, a little bit. It is a bit of a, as I say, a bit of a trade-off, because the damage spike from the tooth shot is quite good. But, again, it seems to be working for me. Oh, you little bugger. Getting yourself all killed and everything. Rubbish. Actually, I can... now that I got 5 cents, I'll just let the bum beggar grab everything, because it doesn't really matter right now. And again, the high speed is kinda working for me a little bit, because it doesn't mean I step into a room and then I'm invulnerable. Ooh, yeah. So you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Next. Ooh, I mean, that would be good if I still had the alabaster box, which I don't. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in here that might be useful. Not really. Also, I've got so many bombs. I should use bombs as a weapon. That was essentially my main aim for when I grabbed. I mean, yeah, okay, we could get a potential planetarium next floor with that trinket, but unless we've got a gulp, I'm not losing cancer. That's amazing. So we'll keep it going. Up we go. And that is probably a secret room there. But yeah, that was kind of my idea, was initially when we got the 10 bombs, I was thinking I could re-roll it, but actually not re-rolling it and using bombs as a weapon is far more effective, I think. So it seemed to work out nicely for me. Ooh. I do kind of wish I had the rate of fire. Can't deny that. It would be great. But hey, we've got 3 quite nasty tier effects. The luck would be great, but hey, I'll live. And you're dead. Is that a secret room? Ooh. Bonk. There you go, friend. Go grabby. I don't see any lucky pennies. If there was a lucky penny, then I'd be all over that. No on the secret rooms, though. I'm doing very badly for that. Well, that sucks. Why would you give me that? I don't want a health up. I also don't want hematemesis, to be perfectly honest with you. Right, anyway, moving on. Down and to the right. Bonk. Bonk. Meh. I don't need to blow you up because I don't care. I could get some charge out of it. I mean, I've got 10 cents. It's not likely to really do a huge amount for me, but meh. I might as bloody well. Especially if I could generate a couple of extra trinkets. The only other one that I might swap cancer for is the cracked crown. Because it is an all-round stats up. Based on stats you've already acquired. Which, in fairness, considering the stats that I have received from purchasing items, I've got quite a few. Meh. You're dead. I can just touch you until you die. That sounds so wrong. You're dead. Kane's other eye? Meh. Is this a secret room? Nope. Alright, well, where is this secret room? I mean, the nose goblin's fun. Not the greatest of items, but it's fun. Goodness gracious. I wonder, is it... Well, it's not there. Oh, it's probably here, actually. In fact, there, of course it was. Right, so let's touch these. Didn't even need to do that, but that's fine. That worked out perfectly for me. You can explode, because I said so. Go on, get in there, little bum friend. Oh, wow, give me a battery. Lovely. Cool. Meh. Next. Well, I'm going to use the devil, just so I've got even greater damage. And Skolex, you're going to be in trouble. Just you wait. Wait until I stop being invulnerable. That's a weird statement to make, isn't it? Wait until I'm no longer invincible, and then I'm going to kill you dead. Yeah, lucky up. That's what we need. I'm going to take this, because it's the only one that's actually not going to hurt me. Well, I say that. Gello isn't terrible, but I much prefer having Mum's box, because it doubles the trinket effects. Let's jump into the secret room. Go on. Get the money. Blow up everything, because we might as bloody well. Boo. Boo earns. Oh, goodness gracious. I really have got to stop sacrificing my little friend. It's my own stupid fault, but I'll live. Yeah, you're all dead. Bugger off. What do we got? Lucky toe. Nah, I'm alright. Thanks. Just, go throw that one out there. Don't really need a lucky toe. I mean, yeah, okay, it'll give me a total of 6 luck, because it'll give me 2 lucky toes extra. Which is nice. Undeniably so. But I don't need it. And go on, grab the money. Nah. Ooh, what did you drop? Oh, a red heart. Lucky me. I'm gonna blow those up and go on, get in there. Get that money. Go be excited about things. And hopefully give me some lucky pennies. That's not a great item for me really right now. I'm fine without it. I'm gonna kill you off and you off. And here comes the storm of shots. Everyone dies. And there's a very slow moving very slow moving euthanasia shot. Do love euthanasia shots. It's so powerful. And it's nice that I've got spun as well. So I'm feeling particularly powerful. The thing is, it's all going to be, people will win this run, I think, entirely based on, did they find the secret room on the first floor, which was, I think, pretty obvious. And if they didn't, well, sucks to be them. Or if they re-rolled the bombs. I don't think there were very many bombs on the first... No, I don't even think there were any other bombs on the first floor. So, it would be very much sucks to be them if they didn't. Just saying. D-fly. I mean, that's cool. I'll take a bullet blocker. You're not the worst thing in the world to happen to me. Can you just go away? And you can go away as well. What do we got? Charged penny. That's, again, it's not a bad trinket. Just, it's not exactly great for me right now. Especially the fact that I can't exactly gulp these trinkets. If I can smelt or gulp them, then, well, yeah. I mean, of course, the backpack, Mum's box, and the smelter are my wombo combo of very favourites. And then what you do is you have your car battery, so you do it twice for generating trinkets and something like the belly button. So you can have 2 trinkets or deep pockets. Not deep pockets, the other thing that gives you 2 trinkets, whatever it is. There is something else that does. I can't remember what it is. Oh, there it is. That's all that matters. Okay, speed up. Okay, we're at maximum speed. Range up, we'll take that. And luck up. Cool. So, we want the red and white, not speckled pills by the looks of things. For more luck. That's what we need right now. You're dead. Go away. Bombs. Lovely stuff. And its mother's beating heart. It lives. Not for long, though. We're just going to bop around and absolutely ruin it like this. Just like that. What is going to be behind this? The lovely... I mean, it's not great, is it, overall? It'll do. Now we've got no more devil deals, but this is the last floor, because we are on the cathedral. So no on the boss jump. Oh, for pity's sake. Stupid bloody thing. It doesn't matter, though, because, well, this is the last floor. Okay, so... I could have used the doodad thing there, but yeah, I'm alright. I'm going to try and see if I can injure myself a little bit. Anything out of you? The Empress. I'm good, because I don't want to just injure myself repeatedly on him, because otherwise that will end very poorly for me. And you're all going to explode, because I said so. Because normally I would say Taurus isn't a great item. It's not good for the way that I personally play. I think it's probably the best way of describing it. It works, it just doesn't work for me. If you get my drift. Let's check if this is for a secret room. It is the super secret room. That means that Isaac is probably very close. Yeah, there he is. So I'm going to put a bomb here, though, because I can. And, oh goodness, not more soul hearts. What a terrible shame. Completely useless to me, currently. What's in the boxes? The lost cork. No, I'm good. I'm very much good. Thanks. Again, it has its uses. I mean, in fairness, if I'd got Aquarius rather than Taurus, oh man, I'd be all over that right now. Because with Aquarius, because I've got some homing from Godhead, my Aquarius trail would be homing. And of course, with an increase of size, it would be way more dangerous. What's in the box? Not much of use, unfortunately. It's fine. Well, you're dead. And that's a lame trinket. And some dead enemies. And some dead enemies. Oh no, what a terrible shame that was. Well, that's not a bad one. Addicted. And pretty flies. We've got another pretty fly. We just need one more. And then we've got the trifecta, which I'm not upset about. Bonk, bonk. And here it comes. Oh, look, yeah. We euthanasia'd the thing in the middle. I do love the euthanasia shot for that. Plus, you know, Little Horn. Because that way you can just get rid of certain enemies that are just annoying. Well, that worked. And these ghosts are going to be irksome, aren't they? Just go away. And shooty dead. That worked. And I wonder where... Well, we've already found the secret and the super secret room. I wonder if there's anything, you know, remotely exciting somewhere else in the floor. So let's not do that. I mean, the singing a song for your friends is pretty good. Especially if you are playing as Lilith. Because she just rocks with it as a trinket. Because just overall massively improving all of your followers. Yara, please. Definitely take that. I mean, I've only got 2 that are actually shooting. So, it's not great. Really. Right, go away. Come on. I'm waiting for you. Time to die. Thank you. And we're going to open up the boxes. And this pill is range down. We don't want that. Now, the Empress. May your love bring protection. What does that actually do? You only have one of those brain farts. You just can't even remember. Where are you, boss? Because it's not the High Priestess, because that's very bad, obviously. I think this one just gives me some stats up. I'll give it a go. Ooh, gives me some rate of fire up, actually. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, we've got invulnerability, so we can't make that good a use of it. But now we can. Oh, look, Isaac died. Cool. Well, that does end today's daily run. If you did enjoy, please do give us a like, share, and subscribe. Let's see where we've placed in today's daily run. As I mentioned, though, all that engagement does very much help. We are ranked 156th at the time of 413th. Yeah, maybe if I tried to push for the boss rush, then I wouldn't have had the double up effect of the 8 trinkets, but it might have done me a bit better on the score. But, all in all, I think that went pretty well. So, hopefully I will catch you all again tomorrow for the next daily run, and I will see you then.